Hi everyone, my name is Kaz and today I'm going to be unboxing the November and December Illumicrate and Fairyloot boxes. I did film the November unboxings back in a more timely fashion, but I just haven't been able to edit it. So now I'm going to play you those clips and then we'll continue on with the December boxes. Today I'm going to be unboxing the November Fairyloot and Illumicrate boxes, as well as a special edition Illumicrate box that I was actually unaware about. So it's going to be a good time. Let's start with the Illumicrate November box because I'm itching to open this. Okay, Lego. Ooh, we have some really gorgeous items. First and foremost, we have a gorgeous Night Circus keyring, which is so stunning. It's like a ticket to the Night Circus and it is beautiful. I have this little hook here to display like whatever keyring I'm feeling at the moment. I think this is my new keyring. You're staying there forever. This incredible keyring is designed by Dustin Pages. Ooh, we also have a Narnia pin. So this is from Hannah Hitchman and it's a gorgeous little wardrobe. It's a wooden pin as well, which is very fitting. Oh, I love that. We also have a necklace which on it says everything is full of history. I believe that this is from the Archived by V.E. Schwab. I really appreciate that the key also feels really solid. It doesn't feel too flimsy and like I might accidentally break it. So gorgeous, cannot wait to wear it. Okay, so we have a little bookmark. So this is quite delicate. It's a sword and it has just like a little string on the end. And I believe that this is one of 3 possible designs for a Starless C bookmark. So the artwork is by Richard Merritt and I have a sword. I believe the other 2 designs are probably a bee and a key because those are the 3 symbols and clues that lead the main character to the Starless Sea. We have a mysterious box. Yes! Oh my goodness. We have an amazing kind of ceramic book-shaped pot. A few months ago, we received one of these in another Illumicrate box and I really love these and I love the fact that it's like the start of a collection of them, which is really cool. So this one says a treasury of myths and tales. Mythology, folk tales, legends, fanciful tales and epic adventures for the whimsical mind. This is gorgeous. I love the color as well. Oh bless! The Illumicrate boxes come with a collectible coin each month and each of these coins features a different fictional character and they're all magnetic, so you can pop them on your fridge, you can pop them on your book cart, you could also pop them on a necklace, like Illumicrate produced a necklace that had a little magnetic pendant that you can attach these to. And this month's collectible coin features Laszlo Strange from Strange the Dreamer and I'm so happy. I love Laszlo Strange. He's looking mighty fine here. It's got like the upside down moth behind him. The design is from Monolime Art, once again slaying the game with the gorgeous illustrations. I'm a fan. We're now down to the final couple of items. So in here we have the book of the month, but also a book sleeve. And can I just say, I'm a big fan of these kind of book sleeves. The Dark Dawn special edition box came with the book sleeve this size and material and I love it. I use it all the time. It's big enough to fit like a relatively large hardcover, so it's fantastic. And oh my god, it's a Hogwarts book sleeve! First of all, the color scheme, I'm a fan. Purple's my favorite color. This is gorgeous, but the illustration as well is absolutely stunning. This incredible design is by Palhami. But the most exciting part of this box, oh bless, the book of the month is The Starless Sea by Erin Morgenstern in this incredible collector's edition. It has sprayed edges. Ooh! The end paper has a lovely letter from the author as well, and just the embossed designs. This is so beautiful. So we have the bee, the key, the sword, and on the back. So happy that Illumicrate did this for their special edition. The UK cover looks like this, which, I mean, I'm not sure how I feel about it. I don't hate it, but I also wasn't like wowed by it. But this design I think is quite similar to the limited like proofs of the Starless Sea, which were I think a maroon color, which is just gorgeous. I really like the fact that this is a hardcover with no dust jacket. Stunning. There's also a ribbon, which I'm a fan of. I'm so happy. So this is the November Illumicrate box. Thank you so much, Illumicrate, for sending this my way. I'm over the moon. I'm so happy to have this gorgeous copy of the Starless Sea, but also all of these gorgeous items as well. But the Starless Sea follows Zachary Ezra Rollins. He stumbles across this very old and mysterious book. In that book, he reads a chapter which is about him and something that happened to him in his childhood. So he kind of embarks on a bit of a journey to figure out why something from his past is in this book that seems to be older than he is. His journey takes him to the Starless Sea, which is kind of like an underground labyrinth of stories. It's beautiful, so wonderful. Okay. Happy days. Box number 2, Fairyloot. All right, here we have the box with the content card that has a super pretty illustration on here. I love that we've got like a flying cat. I'm curious. I want to know more. The theme for this month is magical folk. I love me some magic. Ooh. Oh, hold up. Wait, is this a Strange the Dream? Yes! We have another Strange the Dreamer item. If only I could see through this, I would wear it all day, every day. So it says, it was impossible, of course, but when did that ever stop any dreamer from dreaming? Laini Taylor. First of all, this feels really nice. I love kind of the silky material. The gold is stunning and the design is from Stella Bookish Art. Next up, we have a phone ring. So it's designed by Novantail and it's a Fae phone ring. It says, "You're not my type. Fae are my type." Very pretty. We have a wooden ornament. This one says, "It does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live." That is so stunning. I love the typography. And this lettering is from KDP Letters. Ooh. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. We have an iron-on patch. This is inspired by Angel Fall by Susan E. I'm not entirely sure who this is designed by. On the content card it says it's designed by Bookmarked Tattoos, and on the card it says it's designed by Ink and Wonder Designs. I'm not entirely sure, but it is super cute. So it's like a sword and on the handle there's like a bear in a dress. I don't quite understand the reference, but it's pretty cute. Next of all, we have a reading journal. So Fairyloot have been doing these reading journals for a little while now, and I think previously they've done 6-month ones, but for 2020, they've decided to do a January to December one. These are filled with character art, and setup is also really gorgeous as well. So in each month, you have space to fill in this month at a glance page, books I read, favorite quotes, and random thoughts. Now I'm second guessing. I don't know if these are actually characters, but these are all designed by Monolam Art, and they're reimaginings of all the zodiac signs, which is gorgeous. We have a box that says Curiouser and Curiouser from Alice in Wonderland. I'm really curious what's inside here. I love the box though. Yes, yes, yes. Love these bookish ornaments that aren't actually books, but they just look like them. In a previous Fairyloot's box, we received volume 1 of these like boxes that look like books, and I've been putting my Fairyloot tarot cards in here, as well as these bookmarks apparently. And we have a volume 2. I think I prefer the design of this one. It's so gorgeous. Black and white with moons and all these swirly designs. Beautiful. So this is designed by Novantail, and if you received this box but you missed on the June Fairyloot box, I believe that they're going to be making some of them available on Fairy Trove in the coming months. So you can look out for those. Speaking of tarot cards, we have this month's box with the 2 tarot cards. Now, who are these? We have the Devil and the World. The clothing is a little more old-fashioned, so I'm assuming it's from a book that's set maybe the late 1800s. She's holding a scalpel, which makes me think of Jack the Ripper, because I'm pretty sure she's studying with a mortician. Oh my god, I can't believe I was right. So these are inspired by the Jack the Ripper series and designed by Loiana Art. So we have a wooden bookmark with this really cool character illustration on one side, and then on the back it says, "All legends have a spark of truth, Elizabeth Lim." And I think this is inspired from Spin the Dawn. So this guy here is the sorcerer Aidan, and this was illustrated by Mo Wild. And on the other side, the lettering is from Katarina Book Designs. We have the book. I actually have no idea what book is included in this month's box, but I can tell you, black sprayed edges, very stunning. That upside down? Yes, it's upside down. Nothing happened. I'm sure the book's fine. We have A River of Royal Blood by Amanda Joy with, look at the font. So we do have, it's signed by the author. We also have a letter from the author with this incredible character art. How stunning! And of course, Fairy Scoop with a letter from the author, and then information about the December box, the theme of which is Defying the Gods. This is one that I have not heard anything about, but I did recently receive a review copy from the publisher not too long ago. Okay, so what are you about? 16-year-old Eva. She is a princess born with the magic of blood and marrow. Okay, the last known practitioner of this kind of magic was Queen Rhaena, and it says she toppled the native Khmer royalty, massacred thousands, including her own sister, thus beginning the rival heir tradition. Then we also have her older sister, Issa. Oh gosh, okay, so basically Eva now has to face her sister in a battle to the death to ascend to the ivory throne. In the Queendom of Maya, only the strongest survives. Oh my gosh, this sounds really interesting. But here we have the glorious Fairyloot November box. Another amazing box, and also a huge thank you to Fairyloot. I forgot to mention with Illumicrate as well. I do have coupon codes for both Fairyloot and Illumicrate, so if you're interested, links and more information about those coupons are in the description below. We have an Illumicrate special editions box, which I didn't realize I'd be getting, which is very exciting. Oh ho ho! It's for The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. There looks like there's some epic items in here. Okay, let's get into this. First of all, a tote bag. Ooh, oh, this is gorgeous. It's not super vibrant, but I really, really like the designs, and the illustrations are amazing. Oh my gosh, these are so cool. So we have these bookends that say sharpen your blade and harden your heart. They did get a little bit bent in the box, but that's just because they're like super kind of spindly and delicate, but that was like super easy to straighten back, so no problems there. But oh my gosh, these are gorgeous! Okay, I know I have the content card. I just showed you guys, but I don't know where I've put it. I've somehow managed to lose it already. Hopefully I find it by the end of this video so I can let you guys know who designed everything. I literally just had it. I just don't know what I did with it. We have an incredible pin. So this one says it's designed by Fable and Black. Based on the Folk Bear series by Holly Black. It is a huge snake pin. It's so cool. It says, every part of me is a delight. My food's ready. Don't mind me. I'm just really hungry. This is an incredible pin. I love the size of it. It is so huge and so gorgeous. You're beautiful. It's true. Oh, we have these amazing character cards. How stunning are these? Holy cow. It's rude how beautiful they all are. Okay, I'm a little scared about this. We have a blanket, a super soft blanket. It's going to be a little bit tricky to show you guys. Can you see any of it? Looks like there's butterflies and swords and crowns. But oh my gosh. Oh, it feels so nice. I've received a couple of these blankets now. I'm not quite sure where to put them all. I need to get like 3 more couches just so I can display them all. They feel so good. They're so soft. Oh, awesome. Okay, so there's a set of 3 dust jackets. I'm assuming these are all alternate dust jackets for the entire series, which is exciting because I love it. Oh my gosh. That's so Wicked King, and then Queen of Nothing. These are amazing. So the material is matte and then all the illustration is glossy. Fuck, these are stunning. Oh my god. And now we have, what? I have been blessed. This is so beautiful. So we have a gorgeous, gorgeous hardcover of The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. Sprayed edges. This is amazing. Oh, signed book plate. Oh my. Wow. That was an amazing box. Oh my goodness. Illumicrate, thank you so much. This is stunning. I'm in love. Oh, these are beautiful. Okay, next up, we have the December Fairyloot box. Here we go. So first up, we have the gorgeous content card. The theme for this month is Defying the Odds. We have this amazing illustration of this character in battle. Love it. We have these Game of Thrones pencils, which are very cool. Not gonna lie, I'm running out of pencils, so very, very handy right now. So I'm guessing each of these are the different colors of the houses from Game of Thrones, and they're kind of hard to see, but there are also some mottos, but I'm pretty sure they're all facing the wrong way. Ah, there we go. So we have Growing Strong, Hear Me Roar, Fire and Blood, and Winter is Coming. And this was from Fairyloot themselves. Ooh, oh my gosh. So we also have a magnetic bookmark set with the main character Spencer. I think this is supposed to be Mbot. There's also like a weird slug type thing that Spencer finds. I can't remember what she calls it, but it's hilarious. So this is really cute, and these are designed by Pigeon Princess. We have a Red Rising item. It is a pouch which says Hic sunt leones, here be lions, Pierce Brown, Golden Sun. And this was designed by Chatty Nora. Ooh, we have a Priory of the Orange Tree item. Priory of the Orange Tree was an amazing book, guys, by Samantha Shannon. If you haven't read it, I would highly recommend it. But we have a black tea with orange pieces. So inspired by Priory of the Orange Tree, and one of the characters, Eid. So this is from the Tea Leaf Company, and the design on the front is from Novaran Tale. Huge fan of this. Cannot wait to give it a try. Next up, we have some socks. They are Khalifa socks inspired by The Wrath and the Dawn by Renee Ahdieh. So this is kind of taking that design from the hardcover, which I love. I really, really enjoyed The Wrath and the Dawn. So cannot wait to sport these socks come winter time. It is so hot right now. Cannot do socks. And I think these are also from Fairyloot too. Ooh, oh, this is stunning. We have a Fire Queen pin, obviously Aelin from the Throne of Glass series, designed by Love You More Studio, and this is beautiful. This is so beautiful. I love it. It's got like fire-breathing bitch queen on her face. Flames, gosh, this is stunning. Oh, so this is a microfiber cloth which has a gorgeous little quote on it. It says, "My favorite game is called How Many Chapters Can I Read in One Night?" Usually it's not very many because I fall asleep while I'm reading, but I love it nonetheless. And this design is from Literary Life Co. This is very exciting. I do actually already own a copy of this, but we have an ARC of one of my most anticipated releases of 2020, Wicked As You Wish by Rin Chapeko. But I think the very exciting thing about this one is it is an exclusive proof for Fairyloot. This has an exclusive cover, and I think there's also a signed book plate which must be somewhere else in this box, but this is so exciting. So from what I can gather, this is going to be a series of alternate history fairy tales. So there was a magical kingdom, there is an evil snow queen who waged war against this country, and the citizens are now refugees in a world mostly devoid of magic. So the sole survivor of the royal family, Prince Alexei, is in hiding, and one of his friends, Tala, is a spell breaker. So this is someone who negates magic, which sounds really cool. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. The next two cards of the collectible like tarot series coming in the Fairyloot boxes feature characters from the Amber in the Ashes fandom, which I have not read. It's on my list. I will get to it one day, but we have the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. So now we're down to the last thing in the box. Well, the last few things, the book and a few other little bits and pieces. Ooh. Gosh, this is really pretty. Okay, I have never seen this book before. Eight Will Fall by Sarah Harrion. That's a really stunning cover, by the way. I love it. Love the back. Okay, on the inside of the dust jacket, we have this amazing piece of art. Oh my god. Yes, hello, yes. I don't know how easy this is to see, but there's also a little embossing bit on the front cover as well. It is signed by the author. This just looks really cool. So we have the main character Larkin, born with the ability to sense the emotions of others and siphon them either to conjure or destroy. However, magic is illegal, but when there's an ancient evil that comes to the surface, the Queen calls on Larkin and 7 other outlaws to save the kingdom. Sounds really cool. Okay, I'm a fan. Can't believe I've never heard of this before. But we've also got a whole bunch of other wonderful stuff. So here is a signed book plate for Wicked As You Wish. We also have a bookmark for this month, which features the illustration from the content card. There is a letter from Rinchupeiko, author of Wicked As You Wish, and a letter from Sarah Harrion, author of 8 Will Fall. And then of course we have Fairy Scoop this month, which has an author interview. It also shows the differences between the two covers. So this is the original cover, this is the Fairyloot exclusive cover. And then we've also got some information about next month's theme. January is Defying the Odds. Okay, that was an amazing box. Now let's move on to the December Illumicrate box. Spoiler card, the theme for this month is Secrets and Schemes, and I really, really like this design, by the way. Huge fan of it. We have a mug. Ooh, gotta love mugs. It says Ploy and Play, designed by Rosie Thorns 88 exclusively for Illumicrate. First of all, love the purple. So this is inspired by a particular scene with Reese and Feyre in the Court of Nightmares. It is so beautiful. We also have a candle. It's 4 paths, bonfires and mist. So this is created by Amelia Kitchen Candles, inspired by the Devouring Grey. Kind of smells a bit soapy actually. Interesting. Interesting scent indeed. Also really love that design. We have a patch with like a top hat. There's a couple of cards. One says L and then a rose. This is so beautiful. Oh, and it's actually a caraval patch designed by Fable and Black. Fable and Black always does amazing stuff. Love, love, love. But this is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. There's Star Wars pins. Hell yeah. So these are also by Fable and Black, but we have these 2 lightsabers and then BB-8. Gosh, this is so cute. But obviously perfectly timed for the release of The Rise of Skywalker. Ooh, then we have a 2020 calendar featuring artwork by Mo Wild and Chatty Nora. Ooh, very nice. So it looks like, ooh, pretty, The Winner's Curse. So it must be like a mix of kind of quotes or typography and then character art. Hunger Games, hell yeah. Quote from Aurora Rising. Straight to the dream. June, and you are now my new favorite month. I love this. It's all the boys I've loved before. Throne of Glass, An Ember in the Ashes, Darker Shade of Magic, love that one as well. Shatter Me, and what's my month? December, Caraval. Not myself, Kaz, but Kaz Brecker. I'm assuming so. On the spoiler card it says featuring the ultimate schemer of schemes by Monolime Art. I'm assuming this is Kaz Brecker. That expression, those chiseled cheekbones, and also some like black, I'm assuming crow feathers. We have now reached the book, the last thing included in the box. First of all, oh, looks so stunning, I cannot wait. Ooh. First of all, this might be my new favorite kind of painted page edge design ever, the blood dripping. Wow. So the book is Blood Air by Emily Wen Zhao. There's also a little letter from the author in here and then a signed kind of end paper. This is so beautiful. We have another world where magical gifts or abilities are considered unnatural and dangerous, and the crown princess Anastasia has an affinity to blood. Her father, the emperor, is murdered, however, and Anna is framed as his killer, so she must flee the palace to kind of save her life. And obviously she wants to not only clear her name but find out who was responsible for murdering her father, so she takes it upon herself to find the truth. I love this part of the synopsis in particular. So talking about how corruption rules the land, there's a greater conspiracy, and there's one person corrupt enough to help Anna get to its core. My camera stopped recording and I don't know how long it was not recording for. I apologize. It's a bit of a, my life is a mess. Everything's a mess. But that concludes this unboxing for the November and December Illumicrate and Fairyloot boxes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you hopefully very soon in a new video. But until then, I'll talk to you in the comments. Bye!